What's going on, guys? Sean here from Olight, and I have just a really small announcement for you guys today, and that is, it's Ofan Okay, but seriously, I am here to announce all of the amazing products that we have for this year's Ofan Day event, which starts September 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and it goes all the way until that Friday night, September 23rd at midnight Eastern Time. So this sale is going to last quite a few days, but this right here is your announcement of all these amazing products so you can get ready for Tuesday night next week. Now, the product that I have literally been waiting to come out with for years is the Baton 3 Pro right here, which is our brand new version of the extremely popular S2R Baton 2. Now, the reason I mention this first is because I am going to give 3 of these away in this video to 3 lucky winners in the comment section down below. Now, in order to enter to win one of these brand new lights, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and also put one comment down below letting us know what is your favorite product of our Ofan Day product launch. Now, with that said, we not only have the Baton 3 Pro, but we even have an angled foregrip light right here. We even have this awesome spotlight as well. There are so many products going on. Stick with us, let's talk about it. Now, I mentioned in the beginning of this video that this sale is for Ofan Day, which is a celebration of our amazing fans and this community that we've been building together over the past 15 years. Now, to thank you guys for that, we have some incredible freebies that you can get just by simply logging in during the sale. Now, we have a freebie for brand new customers, and we have a freebie for our current customers who have previously placed orders. Now, the freebie for brand new customers is going to be the i3E keychain flashlight, which has 90 lumens and runs off a AAA battery. And we have it in antique bronze for the very first time. It's such a cool color, guys. Just take a look at this. It looks fantastic. So the people who can get this one are the people who create brand new accounts at olightstore.com during the sale period. Now, if you're going to use a current account, an account that maybe you've been building for a while, for you guys, instead of the antique bronze i3E, you're going to get a gunmetal gray iMorse, which is a brand new milling pattern of the i1R2 Pro flashlight platform. Also, the iXV is the same platform as well. So now we have 3 different patterns of the same light. The iMorse is really cool because it actually has Morse code on the body of it. I'm not going to tell you what it says. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself when you get your iMorse in the mail, but it's really cool that we have a new version of the i1R2 Pro in gunmetal gray, and it's for free just by logging into your olightstore.com account before placing your order. So if you're a brand new customer that's never ordered from us before, go ahead, make sure you create an account during the sale period so you can get your free antique bronze i3E. Now, for the older customers, you guys, of course, just need to log into your account before placing your order, and then you will get the gunmetal gray iMorse right here. So awesome freebies, guys. Please make sure that you're logged into an account before placing your order. Now, with the freebie items out of the way, let's talk about our first flagship product, which is the Baton 3 Pro, which again, we are giving 3 away in the comment section of this video to 3 lucky winners. Please make sure you enter that before you leave this video. But the Baton 3 Pro is very exciting because this is the successor to the extraordinarily popular S2R Baton 2. We just all absolutely love the size, the functionality, the run times, pretty much everything about our compact Baton series lights, because we've been making Baton series lights since 2011. We've been working on this similar design for the past 11 years, which is why there's over 10,000 tags on Instagram with Baton series lights. Now with that said, this light has 1500 lumens compared to the S2R Baton 2's 1150. That is a significant increase in output considering that it's basically the exact same size as the S2R Baton 2. So you're simply just getting more power in the same form factor. It also has much better run times. Here's an example. The moonlight setting on the Baton 3 Pro has a 120-day runtime. 120 days. 120 days. On moonlight mode. Ridiculous. The previous S2R Baton 2 had half that at 60 days. So we literally added 2 months of runtime to the moonlight setting of a flashlight that's the exact same size. I don't know how, but we did it. The next is the pocket clip. This is so much beefier, guys. We've heard your complaints about previous versions, the pocket clips being able to bend out if you bang into something, sometimes even break because they're too thin. Well, we fixed all of that with the Baton 3 Pro. This is an extremely beefy and stout pocket clip. First off, it's just thicker in general. It's longer, and the clamp that actually attaches to the body of the light is about twice as large compared to the clamp that's on our other Baton series lights. It's better in every single way, as you can see in these close-ups. Now with a light that has 1500 lumens and is built to be in your pocket or a bag on a daily basis, of course it needs to have a proximity sensor. What that proximity sensor does is when the face of the flashlight is close to an object and it's on high or turbo mode, it's going to automatically lower in output so it won't potentially damage that object that's in front of the flashlight. Have that be the inside of your pocket, the inside of a bag, anything like that. So this one does have that proximity sensor, which is something that we've been doing for quite some time, like on the Warrior Mini 2 and others, but this one is special because we actually developed our own proximity sensor technology, which we are calling the OHPS, which is the Olight Hidden Proximity Sensor. What's really cool about this is you are no longer going to see this large black line going across the front reflector like in our other products that have proximity sensors, again, like the Warrior Mini 2, the Perrin 2, products like that. If you look at the front of this light, you're actually not going to see anything that's going to tell you that this light has a proximity sensor because again, we're calling it the Olight Hidden Proximity Sensor. What this allows us to do is not only have the front of the flashlight look a lot better, but also it allows us to have all of these new efficiencies with the flashlight that is giving us much better performance for the end user. We're getting better run times, performance, beam distance. The hotspot itself is more full with no dead zones. It really is a much better experience, and the beam itself is highly refined because we no longer have to deal with that proximity sensor because it's not in the way. This is a really big deal, guys. I hope that we implement it with other flashlights in our lineup. I would assume that the rest of the flashlight industry is going to take note of this and maybe start trying to use it with their flashlights as well. I mean, this is literally innovation, not only for Olight, but the entire flashlight industry, and that right there is very exciting. Now there is one other thing I wanted to show you about the Baton 3 Pro, and that is that it actually comes with this little L holder right here. Now this isn't the L dock that charges it. This is a curved piece of metal that, of course, the Baton 3 Pro can attach to magnetically. I currently have one on the side of my fridge because it attaches with 3M tape. So you literally just stick it to anything that you want. Doesn't have to be magnetic. It can literally just stick onto anything. And then you have your Baton 3 Pro right there ready to go. Grab it when you need it, use it, put it back when you're done. I keep one on the fridge. I'm probably going to put one in other places as well. So awesome, awesome accessory which comes with every single Baton 3 Pro that you purchase. And look, those are just a few of the amazing upgrades on this Baton 3 Pro. You've probably noticed that the side switch here is about twice as large, but it actually is recessed and concaved to where there's no way you're gonna miss this thing even when you're wearing gloves. Still has our magnetic charging and on and on and on. It really is an amazing flashlight with the accumulation of 11 years of Baton series development. Now we are offering these in black, tan, and of course OD green for the big fans out there for this initial release. I would assume we'll come out with other colors in the future, but having the black, tan, green takes care of all of our bases, especially for the initial launch. Now we have these in several different bundles for you guys with discounts going all the way up to 40% off. You can get them by themselves, but I highly suggest getting one of the bundles on our site. We have it in so many different ways. There's definitely a bundle for everyone with this Baton 3 Pro. You can check those out on our website now at olightstore.com. So we've talked about the freebies and the Baton 3 Pro. Now let's move on to our weapon light division of the company with this brand new Sigurd. Now you can see here that this is actually an angled grip for a rifle platform. What's awesome about this is it still features our magnetic charging, so you can keep it by the nightstand or in the safe, keep it charging even when it's still on your rifle. Cool thing about this is it still is very slim right here where you actually have your hand on the grip, but on the front right here, yep, you guessed it, it has an extremely bright flashlight. This has 1,450 lumens on high mode, and it also has a 290 lumen low mode. So I consider that to be your inside and outside mode. Yes, 1450 is a lot for indoors. That's why we have the 290 for you for inside home defense. Now we do have it in black and also tan. It does have this little switch here right where your hand goes. You can either choose to use it with your first finger or your thumb. Now you can do a quick tap to do a constant on. You can do a double tap to go between the low and the high mode. You can see my eyes right now, how bright this thing is on the high mode. And then also, of course, it does have momentary if you hold it down longer than a second and let go of it, just like our pistol lights. Now we have these again in the black and the tan, and we have them in bundles up to 40% off. Now we do have it by itself for $69.99, but I highly suggest getting it in a bundle with some other of our brand new products so you can get the best discount on these possible. Up next, we have a really unique product called the Gober. Now this is an awesome little low-cost keychain illumination device that is something we've never done before. Now as you can see, it's got this little mini carabiner which you can connect to your bag, but then we have this large module right here. Now there's two different sides to it, and basically what you do is you unscrew it and you can remove each side of it. Each side of it houses a flashlight. So we've got the light right here. I just turned it on right there, so your standard white light. But I also can tap it and it's full RGB. So you can see here it's rotating through the colors, and then we can go straight to red, we can go to green, we can go to blue, and then we can go back to white. So you got two RGB flashlights connected to the same keychain module. Another cool thing you can do with this keychain is you can actually put an Apple AirTag inside of it. So if you want to attach your Gober to something that you don't want to lose, you might need to track it in the future if you do lose it, well, you can go ahead and stick an AirTag inside of this Gober case, and then you put the lights back on it and you literally don't know that it's in there. How cool is that? So we have the kit version right here that has the keychain, and it not only comes in the black that I've been showing you, but we also have it in green and orange. I'm really big on the orange version, looks fantastic. And then also just in black, we have the regular version of the Gober if you want to spend less money, and that way you only get one module with just the belt clip. But the fact that these are under $30 during the sale for the kit version, I would highly suggest picking up not only one, but a few of these for friends and family. Now I'm very excited about this next product, and no, it is not an EDC flashlight. So right here I have a new product called the Audience, which is our brand new professional work light. This thing's really cool, guys. It has so many incredible features, and it truly is a premium product. So I'm going to show you here, it's got 2 dials on the back. The first dial is going to take you through your output settings. Now, it starts at 200 lumens, and I can basically just turn this dial, and I can ramp all the way up to an amazing 3,000 lumens out of this bad boy. And you can literally just pick the brightness level that you want. There's no predefined lumen settings. You basically just turn the dial until you reach the brightness that you want and let go. And then it has a very nice little click to turn it on and off. Now that's the first dial. Now the second dial is actually going to change the output temperature. So as you can see here, we're in kind of a cool white setting, but I can go ahead and ramp through, and that'll take us to an extremely warm white. I can go ahead and back off of that a little bit, and we're getting more into the neutral white territory, and then I can bring it all the way back to that bluish cool white. So you can pick pretty much any color temperature that you want, going between a bluish cool white all the way to a completely orange warm white. I love that, especially for someone like me who's making videos, who is constantly worried about the color temperatures of the lights and all of that. Now with that said, I'm actually using 2 of these right now to make this video. So you can see this light on me right now, and these are my new studio lights, guys. So at this point, we're just gonna have an entire studio full of nothing but Olight products. Who knows, we might even make cameras next. So cool thing about this too is that it's actually an emergency use power bank. It has a USB Type-C and a USB-A input behind a waterproof flap right here that allows you to charge other devices from your work light. This is perfect for campsites. Maybe you're on a job actually having to work at night. There's so many different things that you can do with this. Also, this handle right here, you can completely move it around. So if you want to, you can set it on the floor just like that. You can hang it from something. It even has a tripod little mount right here as well, if you want to put it on a tripod like this, just like what I have it on these lights behind you. This thing is absolutely awesome, guys. It's got all the features you could possibly want. This is something that you're going to have in your garage ready to go for tailgating, for campouts, for work sites, anything like that. This is one of those things that's in your garage that you're going to take with you when you go and do those things. The audience is a really nice deal during the sale. It's not the cheapest thing in the world given its performance, but it really is an incredible product. I will be doing a dedicated video on this very soon on this channel to show you more of the details. I mean, heck, it even has a magnetically attached wireless remote right here so that you can change the settings on it without actually having to go over to the device. Like, come on, this thing is awesome, guys. Now we also have a couple of our most popular offerings now finally in gunmetal gray. So we have the Balder SBL. So this is the 800 lumen compact weapon light that has an integrated blue laser, finally in gunmetal gray. We also have the Marauder 2 right here, by far one of our most popular premium flashlights. It's got a 14,000 lumen flood mode, 800 meter beam distance when you flip over to the throw mode, and it looks fantastic in the gunmetal gray here with the black accents. So a couple of very, very popular flagship products finally in gunmetal gray. And again, they're at a huge discount during this sale, so you don't want to miss it. Now I know this video is long, but I promise I only have a couple more things to talk about. First thing is we are for the first time selling the Freeze 2 pocket knife on olightstore.com. We had these available on Amazon for a brief period of time and they ended up selling out, but now you can actually get them directly from us at a discount at olightstore.com during this sale period. Of course, we have the beautiful copper version right here, and then we have the carbon fiber version right here. So definitely one of the most premium knife offerings that we have made, and they truly are special knives. I mean, just an absolute joy and treat to use. So if you've been looking for the Freeze 2 and you want to get the loyalty points for your purchase, buy it from us directly during the sale at a discount. Freeze 2 in carbon fiber and in copper. And the last thing I want to mention is We couldn't do a lot of them, but we do have a couple of free tiers for this sale, meaning that depending on your order total, you'll actually be able to receive an extra free product in your package. Now, the first one is going to be for orders $159 to $258. So if your order is anywhere in between those two price points, you'll be able to get a free i1R2 keychain light in either black or desert tan. The color will be random. You'll either get black or tan, but you can't decide. Just keep in mind that's what you'll receive. Now, for orders that are $259 or more, you're going to get my favorite O-Knife product right here, the Micarta Parrot, absolutely free in your package. So we got two free tiers, $159 and $259, and those are the ones that we're offering during this sale. Now, practically everything on the website is discounted during the Ofan Day event sale period, but I wanted to give you guys a few honorable mentions before we close out this video. One of them is the O station right here, perfect for power outages. The weather is getting worse and worse. We got winter around the corner, so for those power outages, maybe you lose your power every once in a while, having one of these in the home to power your devices when your electrical grid is out is a must have, guys. These need to be in every single household so that way you can continue to charge things when the power is out. I know we got fans who have CPAP machines, things like that you guys have to have, and with the power out you won't be able to use those devices. So this can literally be a lifesaver, so pick one up when it's on sale, guys. Also, we have several other products. We have the Array 2S. I've got this one in orange right here, but we also have it in the midnight blue, discounted as well. The perfect, just small, super powerful headlamp. We also have the Warrior X3 here in camo in a couple different bundles, the perfect hardcore heavy duty tactical light. We also have a couple O-Pen Pro bundles in premium materials. We do have the brass bark edition right here, and we also have the awesome copper edition as well, and those are discounted. We have so many other products that are discounted. I don't want this video to be an hour and a half long, guys. It's already too many products to talk about in one video, let's be honest. So I appreciate you for watching this video, guys. I hope you're excited about all of these products. Obviously, for the newer products I discussed, we will go into much more detail in the coming days on this YouTube channel. The bottom line is that starting September 20th, next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're having one of our biggest sales of the year, guys. There is stuff in this sale going all the way from $0 to hundreds of dollars. There are products for literally anyone in this sale at all ages. So I would highly suggest jumping over to the website using the link in the description of this video to go check everything out, because we do actually have all of these products on the website, even though you can't buy them yet until the 20th. Last thing I want to say is please make sure that you enter to win a Baton 3 Pro in this video. I'm giving away 3 of them in this video, guys, to thank you for your support. So the least you can do is enter to win one of these, because we're giving away 3. Like, there actually is a legitimate chance that you could win, so please make sure to enter. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're pumped about this year's Ofan Day 2022. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you guys in the next video.